I was like, "Are you ready?" I was like, "Yeah."
I'm excited. I love Thursday nights. It is my favorite night because of all of you in the chat and my friend Jen over here.
Oh, thank you, Roy.
Of course, I'm going to talk about you. You're
I'm kidding.
amazing.
I'm kidding. How was your week?
It's been a great week. It's like sunny and nice out lately, so the weather has
Really?
put me in a good mood. Um,
Oh,
yeah, and
feel a little springy,
I feel
are
a
we?
little springy. I think the flea market's going to be opening soon, so I can't wait to go down and walk around.
Oh, is that the one that was like downtown that you filmed last year? And they had like all these little booths set up?
Oh, that's a festival that happens in October, but there's a flea
Oh,
market like 5 minutes from my house.
oh,
So
stop.
it's yeah, and they have a flea market every Sunday, and it's right next to Dunkin' Donuts. So it's like you might as well go, on a Sunday morning, get a coffee and walk around for a minute,
I mean, it's a win-win at that point.
right? Hi
Location,
everyone.
coffee, vintage.
Right? Those
It's
are
a
my
trifecta.
favorite things. These
Exactly.
are a few of.
You are my favorite things. Da, da, da. Well, all right, let's say hello to our friends. Hello, Christine. So good to see you,
Hi,
sister.
Christine.
Hello, Karen. Hello, Sharon. Hello, Anne Marie, and Trisha is
Hi,
here.
Trisha.
I have some friend mail from Trisha that I will be showing here in a little bit. I was giggling and I was like, oh. I laughed hysterically. Then I was like, oh. Hello, Sharon and Carrie Ann, and
Hi,
Susan.
everyone.
So good to see you guys. Yep, I got some Nebraska stuff. Still working
Ooh.
through it. Still working through it. It's all good. It's all good. Susan calls me Nebraska Jen now.
Oh,
Like I feel like
really?
there's a lot of us. We're gonna move there. We should start our own little community
Hi,
there.
Donna. Hi, Sharon,
Hello,
Susie.
Donna. Good to see you. But it's Thursday. It's Spin Your Thursday with Roy and Jen Day.
Jen
Love
here,
it.
Roy over there.
You pointed to absolutely nowhere.
I
You
know.
pointed to nowhere.
The joke didn't land because I couldn't figure out which way to point.
No, but it was funnier because you couldn't figure out which way to point. That's what I like about it. That's what I like about it. So your week, your week. We were talking about that, and I think I probably interrupted you per usual.
No.
Sorry.
I'm very excited for the weekend coming up because I think I'm gonna try to go to the flea market and maybe over to this little honey hole of mine because I think they're going to be having a 60% off sale. So
Don't
I
don't
want
tell
to head
you
over
know
there.
who. Don't tell you know who about your honey hole.
It's too late. It's on YouTube. She's going to see it now.
Dang it.
We both shop at the same place, so
Oh, never
I'm
mind.
just
I was
going to
gonna
get
say,
there before her.
that's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. I was like,
Although
don't.
we usually shop together, so it's kind of hard to get there before them.
Yeah. Okay, that's be like, I'll meet you there at 10, then you roll up at like 9.
I usually drive.
Oh my God, Roy. Okay, you're stuck. You have
So
no way.
I'll just get out of the car and then lock everyone in. Give myself a few minutes head start.
That would be fun. You could put all the child locks on your cars. They can't open.
Oh, thank you,
They
Apple. I'm so glad you like
can't
your
open it.
swan.
Hello, Chad and Jeannie. Good to see you. Oh,
Thank you,
Susan.
Karen.
It took
I'm glad
Susan
to hear.
forever to go through her box. She had a big box. Took me forever, girl. I tried to pack it good. I hope everything arrived safely. Hello, Yarn again. Good to see you. Very good to see you. Um, yeah,
Thank
that
you,
sounds like
everyone.
fun.
I'm so glad to hear you received your packages. It makes me feel good.
I know. I stalk. Do you do this? I stalk pirate ship to see if stuff was delivered or if it still says transit. I'm like, this should not be in transit. I look into it
I
further
always
to
look.
see. I know. She only knows that trick because she has done it to me. That is true. That is true. And then actually, my husband and daughter did it to me whenever we were going to Nebraska. We
Really?
stopped at a gas station and then they flipped the child lock so I couldn't get out. And they were like, do a dance, do a dance.
I'm gonna have to keep that in mind. I never thought about that.
You know, I was like, I'm too old for this. Let me out of this car. Get out of this car. So, yeah. What? We are so excited. Hello, Sherry. We are so excited to be doing this Thursday show. Thank you, everyone who is here so far. We are happy that you are here and honored that you are here. Videotape it, Roy. Look, Apple.
You want me to be mean to my friends? No way.
They'll think it's
We
funny.
share.
They'll think it's funny. Hello, Jan. Good to see you. Okay, well, I'm going to show my friend mail. Can I show my friend mail
Yeah,
first?
go for it. I want to see it. I'm excited.
Because I bet Trisha has like a bunch of packing. She's like, get on with it. Stuff to do. Y'all, look at the friend mail. If y'all were with me and Trisha on our show, we were talking about a moose, and I was like, oh, I want to hug it. I want to hug it. And Trisha really didn't think that was a good idea. Something about being super dangerous and that they were mean and all of this. And so I get this card. Jen, here's a moose you can hug. And look at
Oh,
it.
I think that's an acceptable moose to hug.
And it is so soft, and it has like little weighted feet so it can stand up. So it's gonna be my mascot. It's gonna be my
Oh,
mascot, and then I'm gonna hug it whenever I feel like I want to hug a moose. Because some days it just be like that. You wake
yeah,
up, you want to hug a moose, and then you go
sure.
on. But thank you so much, Trisha. I love it. I love it. It is
It's
so cute.
awesome.
Look, even Christine wants to hug it. I know. I know. It is so. Oh, look, see how it's perfect? It's perfect.
Mhm.
It's perfect. But thank you, Trisha. I love it so much. It was hilarious, and I will actually hug
And
it.
now we know you'll be safe because you're not hugging a real moose.
That's true. That's true. Like, there's a whole list. There's a whole list of animals I would hug that would probably put me in the hospital. I know, right? Right?
I
The
mean,
moose.
I don't suggest hugging alligators. I don't.
Uh,
Lions. It's just like things you don't do.
I want to hug an alpaca. I think that would be fluffy and soft, right? No?
What?
Uh,
Alpaca?
yeah. They spit though. Don't know what spits.
Llama?
Llamas. Yeah, llamas spit.
I don't know anything
Hashtag.
about an alpaca.
All I know is they're super soft. Cuddly. But all right, guys. Again, thank you, Trisha. I love it. Hello, Roxana. Good to see you. I love alpacas. Me too.
Camels spit too. You're right,
Camel.
Apple. You can
I
ride
would.
camels though, so you can probably hug them.
I would. I would want to hug a lion. That would definitely eat my face off,
Yeah.
but I
Hmm.
would hug it. I feel like the mane would be super fluffy.
Aw, that yes. I mean,
You
if
know.
you could even get that close before being eaten.
The lion would be growling. I'd be like, "You love me. You love me. Let me hug you." That would be fun. Have swam with otters, hugged a lion, played with a car cow. Oh
I,
my gosh.
Christine, I don't think the petting zoo has lions, so she might not be as excited.
Yeah, that'd be one janky petting zoo. If they had a lion, that would I wouldn't even know what all hashtag not a zoologist, so I wouldn't even know what all the animals were. I was just like, I just want to hug you.
Oh, no, maybe she should take you to the petting zoo because then she can teach you what the animals are. Or somebody at the zoo. I'm
That's
sure
what
they
I
got
needed.
nameplates. They have nameplates. So that way you'll learn. Giraffe, elephant. You know.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, a giraffe. We could pet one of those too. I could hug that. Huh. All right, guys, we are going to get started with the sale. Well, no, first I'm going to pull over Roy. I'm going
Okay.
to pull over Roy, let Roy tell you about himself, his channel. We'll get all of that out of the way. And then I'll give my spiel and then we will get started, guys. And I am going to put Roy's channel link in the chat again. So please make sure you're subscribed to Roy, because next week we will be on his channel. We do alternate channels.
So, like Jen said, next week will be on my channel. So I am Roy from Dust Not Included if you are new here. My email is right down below. So if you purchase something tonight, please email me. And I will be wrapping and packing this evening right after the sale. I ship from Rhode Island. And when you subscribe, every Monday at 8 a.m., I put out some vintage related content. So I would love if you wanted to check it out.
And they're hilarious. His Monday videos, they are hilarious. You don't want to miss them, promise.
And that's pretty much all I have. Next week will be on my channel live. Same time, same place. Well, different place, same time.
Different place, same time. Yeah. Same time. All right. And Jan, I watched that too. I've watched the otters and the penguins. No, wait. No, wait. I don't think it was penguins. Oh, shark. I think it was sharks. I like watching those every once in a while. But everybody, I am Jenn Eads. If you are new to my channel, hello and welcome. If you are old to my channel, if you're an OG, hi
Oh,
guys, welcome
gee.
back. Thanks for coming back. Show after show, after month, after month, after year, after appreciate you. Thank you. But if you are unfamiliar with me, I do sales Monday through Friday. I ship from Texas. I also invoice through PayPal and ship through Pirate Ship to get you the cheapest shipping rate possible. I invoice twice a week. I invoice Wednesday evenings, which all of the invoices went out. Every single person paid except for two. That's pretty good because I sent out a bunch of boxes today. I think 24 boxes went out today. So I will not be invoicing again until Saturday. So that way you can get some more combined shipping for the rest of my sales for the week. And I also like to get your stuff out as soon as I can, because I know if I say I order something from Roy, well, I order it because I want it. I want it. I want it. Well, I do ship out as quickly as possible. As soon as you pay an invoice, it goes out the next morning. So, or if you pay before 11 a.m., it goes out the same day. So, there is that. I do have a jot form that is pinned to the top of the chat. If you are new to the channel, that jot form, if you click on that, it will open in a new tab, so it will not take you out of the sale. It will ask for your real name, your YouTube name, your mailing address, and your PayPal email address, which are the 4 pieces of information that I need to send you an item if you are to win an item today. With that being said, I also, if you do not feel comfortable filling out the form, it is a safe and secure form. It is password protected. I am the only one that has a password. But if you do not want to do that, you can also send me an email. I do point out that my email does end in a .net. Only because we are so used to typing in .com, that is second nature. We don't even think about it anymore. But I do like to point out that mine ends in a .net, and I was missing emails. People saying they sent it to me while they were sending it to .com instead of .net. So that is the reason why I made the jot form, to be easier, to make the process easier, which is what I'm all about. The second thing I'd like to mention is that I do have it set up on my channel that you have to be subscribed for 1 minute before you can chat in the chat. In order to bid on an item, you will need access to the chat. So please think about subscribing now. It's free. It helps my channel. And it is, again, the way that you will claim an item is in the chat. So you will need access to that. I think that is it. I think that's pretty much all that we normally mention. I know everyone that's been here, they're tired of hearing this spiel, but I have to I have to say it. I know it's boring for everyone that already knows, but we may have some newcomers. If we do, thank you. Thank you so much for being here. But we are going to go ahead and start the sale. So we are going to start with Roy.
That's me.
You should do that every time. Every time, please.
So my first item up is going to be this little winking eye Cupie. He will be she will be letter F for $15. It is made by Lefton. His marking is on the bottom, KW. Let's get that in there, KW413. And the little blue wings are on the back. So cute. He is laying down and winking. He measures 3 inches by 2 inches. And he just has the cutest little face. Who doesn't love a Youpie?
I know, he's so cute.
And he's got his little wings made by Lefton. They're
I like
really
that he's winking.
winking at you, Jen.
Hi, Cupid.
Hi.
Hi. You cute.
But if nobody is interested, look at his little hair on his head. He's got we have the same hairdo, I think. Very little hair and just a little bit sticking up. It's a Roy Cupid winking at you.
I like that his little foot's up in the air too. He
Right?
knows he's cute.
He
He knows he's a
cute.
cutie. He's feeling it.
He's saucy.
He's saucy.
But if nobody is interested in the Lefton Cupid right now, I will put him away for later. All right. My next item up will be this sun catcher. He's a cute Cupid, I agree.
Oh, yay, Karen. I'm so glad you love it. Thank you. Woohoo.
So I have a sailboat sun catcher. It measures 5 by 6 inches. It will be $14, letter W. This is all glass. And I think it's perfect for summer, perfect for July that's coming up. If you need to put a little something in your window. $14 for the sailboat sun catcher. It measures 5 by 6 and it is in these patriotic colors. I love the white, how it's not, let me get my hand out of the way there. How it isn't fully white, but it's kind of got these striations in there. We have the little circle for hanging, and I just think it's a really interesting shape. And I will show the back as well. No issues to any of the glass pieces. $14, letter W.
That'd be so pretty if you live near a beach or by the beach or, oh, that'd be so pretty. Or if you sail.
Or if you sail, or I don't know, because I like to decorate for my holidays. So for the month, I would hang it in the window in the kitchen or the living room or somewhere. And then I'm a weirdo who switches things out all the time.
No, I love those videos when you do them.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and pass on the sailboat. And my last item up this round.
Oh, my bad. Stop it. We're both clicking at the same time.
You do it. You do it. You got it. All right, my last item up this round will be a lady bank.
Oh, I love her hair.
$18, letter Z. She does have a little boober on her hat right there. And in the bank where everybody was putting in the coins. What was that, Jen?
What did you say? She has a what?
Boober.
A boober? A boober?
Yes.
Okay, new word. I haven't heard that before.
She is 12 inches tall by 6 inches from the 1970s. She's got her little hat on. This is ceramic made in Japan. She has her guitar. like every good girl in the 70s. Her guitar and book.
Aw.
I will show the back. She is precious. I love the little pattern on her bonnet. She has blue eyes. If I can get in there. There we go. On the
She got
bottom,
the rock star highlights too.
right? I have the Made in Japan sticker, and she has the little stopper.
Apple
Right?
wants to read poetry and jam.
And jam with her. I agree with you. I bet that's exactly what she's doing, I bet.
I know, right?
But I'm gonna go ahead and pass on her and bring our rock star back later.
She is a rock star.
Right? So Jen, that was my third one. We're on to you, my friend.
Okay, all right. Oh, Jan's cat pinned. I love it. Love it. All right, guys, my first item is going to start at $20. It is a three-piece set. So it's a vanity set. So it has a comb right here. The comb is in great condition. Right here. None of the little needles are cracked or anything like that. I can't tell if this is gold toned or if it is brass, but really pretty. So you're getting this. Here is the mirror that goes with it. Right here. The mirror is in great condition. No chips, no cracks or anything on the mirror itself, and it's pretty long as well. Little gold foil flowers right there. And then here is the matching brush. Right here. And I don't know if you can tell, but see this thick, clear stuff? It's lucite. So it does glow green underneath there, and it is pretty thick as well. Let me try to see if I can get it like this and then show. There you go.
We have Susan at 20.
Oh, thank you, Susan. If you can see that, is that green coming? It looks like it to me. I'm seeing it, but
It's looking a little purple, but I did see it a few times. There you go. It's looking more green.
there we go. So it does have a lucite little base right here for the bristles. And again, it is a three-piece set.
So pretty on the vanity.
Is it? Wouldn't
Or
that be?
dresser, yeah.
So I will measure it. The mirror is very long. It is 13 inches long by 5.25 inches wide. So 13 inches long. The brush is about 10 inches long and almost 4 inches wide. And then the brush, or the comb, excuse me, is 7.75 inches by 2 inches. By 2 inches. But really pretty cool set. And I've never found these before. I was so excited. So excited right here. So if Susan is the only one in, we can count it down. Let me put them together so I don't break them. So going once, excuse me, going twice, and sold to Susan for $20. That is amazing, Susan, and great deal.
It's
Congratulations.
beautiful.
Congrats. All right. Hello, Lauren. Good to see you. All right, my next item is starting at $10, and I have a set of 1950s cookie cutters, and they are in their box. So here is the box. Now, one part of the box is missing, or it's actually broke. Like it was ripped, but this is still in great condition. Right here, The back is just plain, but this is cake and sandwich cutters. And it does say bridge luncheons and all party occasions.
I want a fun shaped sandwich.
You want it? Which one you want, Roy? I sent it to you. You want a star? You want a moon?
I would like a spade.
You want a spade?
Yes.
Isn't it fun? Like,
That is
it,
fun.
you could decorate with these. You could set them up in your kitchen. And they are actually pretty large for cookie cutters. So we have the star, the moon, this one. These are the cards. Spade. What is this?
Club.
Club?
Oh, that one's the spade. The other one
Oh,
was a
spade.
club.
The other one was the club. All right, gotcha. I'm not gonna put it back. I'm gonna put it back. The diamond and the heart. So card themed.
A heart-shaped sandwich.
Wouldn't that be fun?
Mm-hmm.
I would think it was
How
fun.
cute! Like on a little plate, a bunch of little heart-shaped sandwiches.
It would be cute, but it says bridge luncheons and all party occasions, all metal cake and sandwich cutters. And again, it's just right here. This part of the edge was torn off, but this is still great display. If anybody is interested, starting at $10. If not, we'll give it a couple of seconds and then we can move on. There's one little damage, but again, I do like how large they are. And then they even have like the little design on the paper behind it so that you know where to put them. So they fit perfectly in the box, which is cool. I wish they did that with like everything else.
Right? So you know how it goes back in the box?
Exactly. All right, we're going to pass on that. And then my next item. Hello, Lucinda. Good to see you. My next item is going to start at $8. And I have a vintage myrtle wood tidbit tray. And it's not marked myrtle wood. That's just what came up whenever I was searching. This does unscrew, so it could be stored flat. And it can also, I could ship it flat. So this unscrews just like this. Right here. So it can lay flat for storage, or you can just keep it out. Or you can keep it out. Now I gotta see if I can get it back on there. There we go. There we go. Hello, Lois. Good to see you.
And you said it's
Easy
myrtle
peasy.
wood?
Myrtle wood, and it's light.
Interesting.
It's light. It said vintage myrtle wood tidbit tray. Alrighty, I will measure this. So it measures about about 6 inches, 6 inches tall, and it is 7 inches wide. And I just thought it'd be kind of pretty if you do collect wood or if you have a lot of wood in your kitchen and stuff. Just use this for serving, and you could use it for any holiday. You could put mini cupcakes on it for birthdays,
Heart-shaped
just whatever.
sandwiches.
Heart-shaped sandwiches. All right, we will give it a couple of seconds. If there is no interest, we can move on. And those were my three. So I'm going to pull back over Roy. Let's see. Hey, Mary Beth. In case I missed you.
All right, my next item up is going to be a claim, letter Z. This is letter H. This is a Lefton Betsy Ross creamer.
Ooh.
I am going to do a claim, letter H, for 35. She is collectible. She is perfect for anybody who collects Lefton. And anybody interested in Americana or possibly 4th of July, the original sticker is on the bottom. Her cold paint is in amazing shape. She is sought after because being Betsy Ross, there is a companion piece that was sold separately originally, which was Uncle Sam. So there's one of those out there.
Oh, cool.
But she is $35, letter H, for the Betsy Ross creamer made by Lefton. Very clean on the inside. She has no issues. But I will go ahead and pass on her and bring her back later. All right. My next item up is going to be a claim as well. I have a McCoy planter, letter I for 25. This is the McCoy Blossom Time planter. It was produced in the 1920s to 30s. It is this way, marked McCoy. It's in great shape. What I love about the Blossom Time pattern is how, I don't know, pretty it is. It's like really pretty and elegant with the little dogwood flowers. It has this really interesting curved shape, which I really like as well. It measures 8 inches by 3.5 tall. It's just a beautiful piece. I'll show all sides. They're all plain except for the very pretty front. But again, this shape is a very interesting shape that McCoy did. And the Blossom Time planter, this pattern is actually becoming very popular in recent years. It has a lovely green and pink color scheme. $25 for the McCoy Blossom Time planter, 1920s to 1930s. All right, and my next item, I will pass on that one. Thank you. Is going to be a choice.
Okay.
So give me just a second here to set these up. I'll start from back here. I have some Flower of the Month teacups. And I will show you all of them, but they are going to be a claim, letter M, for $10 each. So there are 6 different versions, and I'll show you all 6. So the first option here is February. And this is the violet. I also have
Hey, Steph.
this other option, which is March. It is the daffodil. What I think are fun about these is, they're flowers of the month. So they're sort of like your birthday flower. And I think it'd be really great to give to a friend as a gift. If they're born in March, you could put in some tea and some fun things, wrap it up, give it as a gift. It's their flower of the month. So I do have 2 March if you are interested in March. I have April.
Ooh, that one's pretty.
April, we have May, which I am a huge fan because I love the Lily of the Valley on here. These are all luster. Let's see if I can get that in there. So there are an iridized luster finish.
Ooh.
You can see that rainbowing in the white and on the inside of the cup. And they have gold handles with a very ornate and interesting handle. And the lovely flowers.
That's so pretty.
I also have September, which is really pretty. I love this purple color. Right? The lily of the valley is really pretty.
It is very pretty.
These are asters. And I also have July, which is the water lily. Actually, I should go that way.
Aww.
So $10 each. So this is September and July. And as I go through here, and we have April and May, and then I do have two of the Lily of the Valley, which is May. And the last two are March and February. And the daffodil, I have two of those as well, which is March, my birthday month. So daffodil must be my flower. And I do
Must
love
be.
it.
That's so cool because I mean, you've seen Fruit of the Month, you've seen like the birthday
Angels.
girls, yeah. But to have the teacup and saucer, that's kind of cool too.
Right? And I also
And
think
they're
if you collect
beautiful.
some of those like angels of the month or things like that, it's kind of cute to have like all March items or I don't
Yeah.
know.
I see
So
Karen is in for M.
I see Karen is interested in M. Karen, I can show them again. Are you interested in February, March? I do have two of the March if you're looking for March. April. Gosh, doing these in order is a little difficult. April. May. May was the lily of the valley. We have July, the water lily. And September, the aster. Which one or ones are you interested in? See, I wanted to try to balance more than two at a time, but I just really don't think I can.
Oh,
'Cause
good
I'm too
luck.
nervous.
September and
September and
July.
July.
Yay.
All right. July and
Congrats,
September.
Karen.
Congrats. July and September are coming to you. And if anybody else is interested, I have February, March, May available. And that was my third one.
Oh, okay. My mom's birthday is in September, and I just love the water lilies. Oh, I love that, Karen. Oh, that's awesome. All right.
Thank you very much, Karen.
Oh. Oh,
Jeanette
Janine.
Anderson. I do
Yeah.
have two of the March. So let me grab the two March, which is the daffodil. Thank
They're
you
so
very
well
much, Jeanette.
painted. They're beautiful. Congrats, Janine. Congrats,
Janine,
Karen. Those are awesome.
thank you.
All right. So my first item this round, me and Roy were talking. It's
Thank
going to
you.
start at $10. It's going to start at $10. Um, I'm not sure what it's made out of. So I did try to do an image search. And what came up was vintage slag glass vase, ruffle vase. I cannot tell. I know it's going to sound weird. As much glass as I have, I cannot tell if this is glass or not. So whenever I tap on it, it doesn't sound the same as whenever I tap on glass, but it's thick like glass. It's rather light. It's not super heavy, but I still love the look of it. It's not a murder vase, but it is it's very confusing. It's very confusing. Um, maybe recycled glass? I don't know. I just don't know, but I want to put it out here. I want to bring it because I have it, number one. And number two, you guys may get it, right? You may be like, oh, that's so and so. And I just can't find it. Okay, Mary Beth says glass. Janine says slumped glass. Okay. All right. All right. But it's really pretty. Like the colors in here kind of remind me of actual slag glass or like aurora borealis colors. I don't know, it's very unique, very cool looking. So I will measure it. Of course, the back is going to be a little taller. So it's about 5.5 inches tall, and then the base is 2.5 inches. Base is 2.5. So it's different. It is different for sure. Beautiful colors.
I love that swirl
I
of
know,
colors.
it's really pretty. I don't know, Lois. I just don't know. Whenever I tried to do some research on it, now the same style vase did come up with all this like crimping, for lack of a better word. It did come or ruffles, so it did cut.
Folding.
They did come up, but it came up vintage slag glass, and I don't know. It does not glow. I did try that, but again, I still wanted to bring it. It's unique, super cool looking, and I just love the colors on it. Right here, and it's got a great glaze, great shine to it as well. So I figured we'd give it a chance. $10 if anybody is interested.
It's really interesting the way it's folded over on itself.
Yeah, and the ones that said slag glass, it was the same. It was like the same colorations. So I'm not sure. Yes, I'm thinking end of day slump glass. Isn't it all the same using
I
different
see Lois is
terminology?
interested at
Is
10.
it? Oh, okay. Thank you. They take a sheet of glass and put it over a post of sorts to form it, like to put a handkerchief in a post. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, if it's not Fenton Viking, then I'm lost. I'm lost. So that's the reason why I bring a lot of the stuff that I have no clue about, even whenever I can't find it, because 9 times out of 10, you guys are super smart. You guys know. You guys have either own it, seen it, or made it. so so if Lois is the only one in at 10, we will count it down because it's just too cool not to bring. You know what I mean? So going once, going twice, and sold to Lois for $10. Thank you so much, Lois. It's coming to you. Yay! I may have to start you another box, Lois. Just saying. It may be going in another box. It's okay. Just let me know. Let me know. All right. My next item is also a glass piece. However, I know what this is. If my camera will focus on me. Hello, I know. So I have a Viking smoke gray handkerchief epic bowl right here. Here, I love the smoky gray. It is gorgeous. Now, I've had this handkerchief in several colors. I've had it in amber, and I believe the other color was blue. But this gray is amazing. So it's going to start at $10.
I'm
It
a
is going
really
to.
big fan of smoked glass as
Oh,
well. I
yeah.
just think it's really pretty every time I see it. It's just an interesting smoky gray color.
Yeah, and I love how it kind of is light up here and then it gets really dark at the bottom. No chips, no cracks. Hello, Patrick. Good to see you. All right, so I will measure it. It measures 4 inches tall by 7 inches wide. So 4 by 7.
It's really pretty. It would look
Thank
great
you.
with your glass collection.
Or if you just collect Viking.
Viking as well. It's
Yeah,
and Viking glass has this great feeling to their glass. I love the way it feels.
I know. It's so like buttery smooth.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell it's quality. All right, not seeing any interest in this, so we will pass. And then my last item this round, I'm going to start it at $10 as well. So I have a pottery piece, but I'm starting it at $10 because there's a couple of little, what did you call them?
Boobers.
I can't say it with a straight face. I can't. It's like this, like the little, it's not rough. So I don't know if the boober I don't know if it's just a skip or what, but there is another one right here as well. Now this one I can actually feel. So it is a little bit of a chip, but it's this amazing pottery vase. It is signed as well. So it does say L Bird 69. So Larry Bird did this in 1960. Now that's the only L Bird I know.
I didn't know Larry Bird was so talented outside of basketball in pottery making.
I mean, we all have hobbies. Oh, wouldn't that be cool though? Wouldn't that be
It's
cool?
not Larry Bird.
It's not. It's not. It's not. Elbird 1969 right here. And it's I like the earthy tones to it. So it's a little smooth right here and then it gets a little rougher
There's like a
right.
lined texture in it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So here's the inside right there. No chips, no cracks on the inside. There is a black mark right here. I don't it's just random, but just turn it around. Just turn it around. But I will measure it. So it measures 5.5 inches tall and 3.25 inches wide. So offer up starting at $10 if anyone is interested in the pottery vase. I guess you could use this as a mug too if you wanted. It's pretty big.
Oh,
You could. I
interesting.
mean, you could. I'll put a little spiky plant in it. I think that
Well,
would be pretty.
I put rum in it because it looks like a coconut.
He put the rum in the coconut.
I'm gonna start seeing how many times I can get you to sing in one sale. It's gonna be
It
my own
doesn't
little
take
game.
much. It doesn't take much. I could bust out in song and for anything. All right, we're gonna pass on that. That is my three. So we are gonna pull back over Roy.
All right, my next item up is going to
Or a
be a
line.
claim. What? Or
Or
a
a line.
lime.
Karen said or a line.
My next item up is going to be this Fenton bell. It is letter V for $24. And let me get it up
Ooh.
close here so you can see all the painted details. So it has all of this beautiful hand painted flowers around this bell. It is like a peach color. It still has its Fenton label. It is from the Wildflower collection. It is also signed. It is from the Shelley Fenton. So her name is in here. If I can get that little dingle out of the way.
Oh,
So
you got all the
let me
new
get.
words tonight, Roy.
I'm
You got
I'm
all of
making
them.
my own language. So it is signed. I'm not going to get it in there. Let's get it up that way. So Shelley Fenton from the Wildflower Collection, and it is hand painted and signed by Kay Riley, dated 2004. It is just a beautiful Fenton bell in this like peach luster. As you can see, it has that carnival luster to the base, and the top is clear. It's just a beautiful piece, and it is all hand painted. It is from the Shelley Fenton Wildflower Collection from 2004. It measures 6 inches by 3.5. So it's a great sized Fenton bell with your original sticker. But if I don't see any interest, I will go ahead and pass on the Fenton bell. All right, my next item up is going to be a claim for $16. And before I start it, I will show you. It is this beautiful lipstick holder by Florenza. It is missing one stone right there that you could replace if you would like. It is $16. Now, these have become super collectible. People are in love with Florenza. I will show you the bottom. It is marked right there on that strip, Florenza, which is a company that people are loving. It has these pearls, faux pearls, and rhinestones, and this is a lipstick holder. It holds 4 lipsticks. For $16, letter J, for the Florenza lipstick holder.
That's
Great
so
for your
pretty.
vanity. It's got this green and what are they? Green and red gems.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I just think it's a great little piece. It has little legs on the bottom.
Those are the cutest little stubby feet.
There we go. But if nobody is interested in the Florenza lipstick holder, I will go ahead and pass. Alrighty. My last item up this round will be an offer up. For $45, I have a art glass vase. Now, as you can see, it looks dark, but when you get it in the light, it is a purple glass.
Oh, go.
And it
Thank you.
has this blue spiraling throughout, and these really interesting shapes that do fun things to that design. Mary Beth, I see you at 45. This is marked and signed, dated on the bottom, 97, John GC. It is just a beautiful vase. He is an artisan out of the mountains of North Carolina. He still has a website you can go out to. His pieces are stunning. Just
I
stunning.
bet.
And as you can tell, like when it is not in the light, because it's a purple, it skews a little darker, and you can see the that blue detailing he has swirled throughout. And in the sunlight, it is a lot brighter purple.
Wow. Yeah, that's so pretty.
I love the little glass things on the side. I'm going to go ahead and start counting it down for Mary Beth. Going once. Going twice. Last call, and sold to Mary Beth.
Congrats, Mary Beth. That's amazing. That is an
Beautiful.
amazing
You're gonna
piece of
love it.
glass.
And that
Cool.
was my last item this round, Jen.
Are you serious? That was super quick. I know.
I'm
It's
sorry. I'll
okay.
slow it down. I'll slow it down. I guess I'm going
No.
too fast.
No. One of us worked all day, so I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
No, I'm trying. I'll get
It's
better.
good. No, you don't have to. Shouldn't have said
I
nothing.
have.
Oh
I'm
my
gonna speak
god.
real slow and quiet.
I would be like this if you did that, if you were talking like super slow, this is what I would do. 'Cause I can't. Me too. All right. My next item is going to start at $10. And I have a really cool pottery bowl with lid. I believe it's a sugar container. Now, I did have this earlier in the week. I lowered the price a little bit. Um, I have called this a bucktooth bowl because this looks like some two front teeth right there. It is pottery. There are three little flowers at the top. It is signed on the bottom. Maybe ACP. I thought it said help. I was like, I will help you, pottery, pottery sugar
I love
container.
when my
I'll
collectibles are asking me for help.
I know, but I think it says ACP. But inside, so it does open up. No chips, no cracks. It is speckled on the inside as well. And there was two old Domino sugar cubes in here that I just thought was kind of neat. I thought it was kind of neat, so I've left them in there. So I know remember what the bowl is, but it's too late. I already nicknamed it Bucktooth Bowl. So if anyone is interested in the Bucktooth Sugar Bowl, it's gonna be $10.
That's really interesting, though.
I know, right? I like it.
Buck
I like it.
tooth. You're funny.
It is a buck. I swear, before my daughter had braces, this is what her teeth looked like. She had the Michael Strahan look going. She did. You could drive a truck through them, but it worked. Braces worked.
Those eyes you had, you should have. Someone could stick those on top.
The eyes that I know. The eyes. Those eyes were so funny. Loved them. Oh, I can measure it. Y'all may want a measurement. Y'all probably sitting there like, hello, Jen. So it is about a little over 3.5 inches tall and 4 inches wide. 3.5 by 4. A ride, Mary Beth? It does, but then it's actually like
Get the flowers.
it's actually like updated because it has the flowers. I don't know. It's just really cool.
Some people, I guess, just don't see the buck teeth.
You don't see the buck teeth.
I do. I do.
Oh, everybody else is seeing boobies. All right, we will pass
No one what?
the
Oh,
bo-
never mind. I'm not going to say anything.
we we will pass on that. And my next item is going to start at $12. And this is actually a bring back as well. I had this on my sale with Trisha Saturday night, uh, last Saturday. So it is still available. So I am bringing it back. It has a cobalt blue, and these are all raised. So it's like cobalt blue, almost like lava glaze on it right here. Now there are two right here, two little flea bites at the very top. But this is some thick glass as well. It is thick. You don't feel it around the edge. It's just right there on the top. Here is the bottom. Look how clear
Oh,
that is.
I can see you straight through it.
Hi, Roy.
Hi, Jen. I love the way you say thick.
Thick. Say lobster.
Lobster.
Say coffee.
Coffee?
Oh, you say it right. I
Oh, I
thought you
do.
were going to say coffee. Coffee. Oh gosh. Okay, so here is the inside, and I will measure it. It's almost like a squatty martini glass. So, but kind of cool. But they are calling it a vase. Cobalt blue swirl, hand blown art vase is what it's called. So it measures 4 inches tall and 6 inches wide. Coffee. Yeah, like Apple says it. I love the way Apple says it. All right, we will give it a couple of seconds. If there is no interest, we will move on to my last item this round.
I don't say it right. I lived in the Midwest for a little bit, so over in Chicago, so I may have lost my accent. I don't know.
Oh, oh.
It's come back since I moved to Rhode Island, so
What what do they say in Chicago?
they
Like
just
what's a
don't have
common?
they don't have that New England accent. Like
Oh,
ta,
gotcha.
yad,
Ah,
ha. See, it can come out
okay.
when I want it to. Car, yard, park. See, I can do both.
And then say it the wrong way.
Ka, yad, park.
Ah. Okay, so you just don't say the R's.
We don't say ours, no. Get rid of them. They don't exist. My name's
They
Oi.
don't exist.
I
They
see
don't
Warren
exist.
is interested at 12. We're getting sidetracked. Sorry, Warren.
Warren, I'm glad you love it. Yay. All right, we'll count it down for Warren. Ah, thank you, Warren. You're amazing. Going once, going twice. And sold to Warren for $12. Congratulations, Warren, and thank you. Thank you so much. I'm glad somebody got it because it's beautiful. When you get it in person, you're gonna be like, dang. So thank you. Thank you, Warren. All right, my last item this round is going to start at $12, and you're going to get 2 wall pockets. One of them does have a couple of tiny flea bites, but nothing crazy. So let me. Oh, I messed up something. Okay, I'll show you the wall pockets. I messed up something on my end, but here they are. So they do match. So I'm just going to throw them together. So they do say made in Japan. On the back, we got some crazing on here. Right here. The little chips. Hang on, I gotta look for it. Okay, one is right here on the outside rim, right there. And then I think it was on the back.
I think those are
Yes,
so pretty.
right here. Little right there. Right there. Little chippy on the back. Right there. But again, they do match. So I thought, okay, somebody may want to put these on each side of a door or put them somewhere beside their bed. Ooh, that scared me. I thought we had a ghost.
I like how I'm just trying to see. Is it? It looks like it's a continuation. You know that vine is continuing from one to the next.
Right. So I was going to mention that because it
I
kind
love that.
I thought the exact same thing.
So it's sort of like a what do they call that? A diptych?
Yeah, it has grapes. It has the leaves. This one has purple and red grapes right here, and then this one also continues with the purple and the
Mm-hmm.
red, but this is more florals.
Blooming
But it's
grapes. I
like
don't know.
they're on the same vine though.
Mm-hmm. Really
So
pretty.
I thank you. I will measure, and they measure about the same. You're gonna get both of them. Gonna get both of them. So they are 8 inches long by
I see
almost.
Noelle is interested at 12.
Thank you, Noel. Almost 3 inches wide. Almost. So awesome. If Noel is the only one interested, we can count them down. So going once. Thank you, Jan. Going twice. And sold to my girl Noelle for $12.
Yay.
Congratulations, Noelle. They're coming to you. Thank you so much. All right. Those were my three. So I will pull back over Mr. Roy.
Alrighty. My first item up will be a claim. I have a Gonder vase, letter L, for $24. So this is made by Gonder. It is this beautiful flower, and it has this is pottery, by the way. Beautiful flower. It's got this like luster quality to the glaze, so it kind of skews like pink and then like a blue, depending on the angle of the light. Clean on the inside. On the interior rim, there is a really old little chip right there on the interior rim. It is marked on the bottom, Gonder, in the glaze. That is a pottery company, kind of like Hull from back in the yonder days. And when I was looking it up, this is definitely a flower, but when I was looking it up, I was seeing some people saying it was like a starfish. I don't agree. I think it's a flower, but I'll let you guys decide on that one. You let me know what you think. But it's got this like peach to blue lustery glaze and really pretty, interesting shapes. Oh, and it is letter L for $24. It measures 8 inches tall. It's got 6 inches and a 3-inch depth because it's kind of narrow. It's just really pretty. But I don't see any interest, so I will go ahead and pass on the Gonder pottery. Okay. My next item up will be a claim, letter S, for $16. I have a brass key holder, and I will get this up close. Look at that beautiful scroll work. I love the florals, and it's even got this beautiful detail inside here.
That is so pretty.
It is so pretty. It measures 6.5 by 3 inches. I think it'd be great for displaying vintage pot holders or maybe scarves, linens. Doesn't have to be utilized for the keys. It is made of brass, and it's a beautiful display item to display your other collectibles. I love this like filigree of the brass and all of this detail.
Apple's hungry. She needs a snack.
She needs a snack.
She needs a snack. She
Well,
hungry.
you cannot eat a key holder. Sorry, Apple. I don't have any snacks available tonight. Double as a hair comb. All right. If nobody is interested in the brass key holder, I will go ahead and pass. My last item for this round will be a choice. For $15, I have 2 pins, letter C. The first pin is this awesome butterfly. It measures 2 by 1.5 inches, and it's got this big faux pearl in the center and this beautiful enameled rainbowy type of colors in the wings. This piece is by Fernando Originals, and it is marked. I'll never get my camera to show it, but it is marked on the butterfly's wing right there above my finger.
That's a good idea, Noel. Double as a hair comb.
Oh, so letter C for $15. This is your first option, which is the beautiful butterfly. Or I have a horse pin. This is
Ooh.
transferred on horses onto this porcelain. Show the back. I do not know the maker on this one, but for my horse lovers, I have a horse pin. So your choice for 15 between the butterfly or the horses, letter C.
Those are pretty.
I'm partial to the butterfly, maybe, just because I love all of those colors, but equestrian lovers would disagree with me.
Well, right. And I mean, I don't find like horse items that often, and especially like a brooch. That is beautiful.
Right? I don't see horses that often on brooches. $15, letter C. But I'm going to pass and bring those back later.
Neat.
Steph used to collect horses. Look at that.
Oh yeah. Aw. Yes, horses are so Sabrina.
And actually,
And
that
goat.
was my last item, Jen.
Okay. You should do that. You should wear that
I
like
know I
that.
was going to try to, but I realized I couldn't.
See, you realized a lot quicker than I would have. Me with the eyeballs yesterday. Oh,
I realized as I'm doing it, I'm like, this isn't a good idea. Jen's
no,
like
and
20 minutes down the road. Maybe I shouldn't have done that.
I got so many screenshots from everyone yesterday. It was hilarious. Thank y'all. They had my back. They sent me all the screenshots. I appreciate you. All right. My next item is going to start at $8. Why is it just truth? Okay, hang on. It's just spinning. Let me try to delete that. All right, there we go. There we go. Now it's working. All right, $8. And it is another wall pocket. This one is a bird. A parrot is what they said. A parrot with strawberries. So here are the strawberries on here. Now this one does have one. Where was this chippy? I felt it. Oh, it's right here. Nope. Yes, right here on the side. Right there on the side. It is smooth though. It is smooth. So you could probably repaint that pretty easy. It does say made in Japan. It's got 3 little stoppers on it right here. I should marry. I should change my profile pic. I put it on my community tab today. In fact, I believe
Oh,
it was your pictures. I believe it was the one that you sent me. But it's got this beautiful parrot on here, and then these strawberries, which I know are very hot right now and collectible. Little strawberry theme is like going like crazy. So it measures 7 inches tall and 3 inches wide. So 7 by 3, offer up starting at 8 for the parrot with strawberries wall pocket. If
I'm really,
anyone is interested.
I'm really partial to that color scheme, like that deep green with the royal blue there. I
Yeah,
don't know. Something about those colors together really get me.
I know it's really pretty. It's really pretty. I love that green and the blue.
Hmm.
All right, we'll give it a couple of seconds. And here come the eye comments. Love them. All right, we'll give it a couple of seconds. If there's no interest, we will pass on this one. And my next item is going to start at $10. And I have a Napco kitty planter right here. Oh, you gasped.
Cute.
Oh, did I impress Roy
You
for
always impress me, Jen, but
half a
those
second?
little kitty
What?
planters cute. I love little kitschy things.
It is super kitschy. I love that it looks like it's quilted. This one does have a chip on the bottom, but it doesn't affect it. It does not affect the stability. Um, and you can still use it. So it still sits perfectly level like it should. But I love the yellow and green colors on it. And then the blue bow just kind of makes it. Just kind of makes it. But it does still have its sticker. It's right here.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh,
Apple thinks that they have the dog version.
do you really, Apple? That's cool.
Little
But I
green
know
eyes.
you can have so many planters, but you can use this for other things. You can use it for your makeup brushes. You can use it for pens, for your pencils, for cards. I just love the stitched look of it. Like it looks like somebody handmade this little kitty and turned it into a planter. Or use it as a planter. You can use it as intended.
Mm-hmm.
Nice, clean on the inside.
I see Stephanie Patterson is interested at 10.
Oh, yay, Stephanie! I don't even see that. Oh, there we
Up
go. Now I do. Sorry. Now I see it. All
the,
right. If
the
Miss
stitching's
Steph,
so cute.
I know. Look at the little tail.
Mm-hmm.
The little tail sticking out and the green eyes. Oh, so cute. All right. If Stephanie is the only one interested, we will count this down. So going once, going twice. And sold to Stephanie for $10. Congratulations, Stephanie. It's coming to you. Thank you so
Yay!
much. Yay. I'm glad she's getting a good home. She's cute. All right. So I think this is must be my cat round, these last two items. I like the bow. I know, right? I like the eyes. I like the eyes. All right. My next item is starting at $8. Only because I had it in a sale off or started it at 10, did not sell. So I lowered the price, bringing it back, and it is this cat's PJs in uh cat hotel. This goes over a candle. It goes over a candle. So someone did use this for a candle, and I reached as far as I could because the whole thing was covered. Hey Stephanie, will do. Hey Shelly. Good to see you. So I reached as far as I could with my raccoon hands, and that's about as far as I could clean. So it does come out, is what I'm saying. I just didn't have a like a bottle scrubber to get all the way in there. But so cute. So we have a cat going down the chimney right here. We have cats along the top. We have little hangy downy thingies that have a fish and a
Fish.
butterfly. We have more cats right here. It does say cat's house. More cats right there. We're going to keep turning the open window. We have a cat window right here. Another cat. Like, if, come on, it's awesome. It is awesome. You could also, it has a little place right here where you could actually put a light in here if you wanted to turn it into a lamp. You could easily do that.
Oh,
But I will show you what it kind of looks like. It may be too bright. I hope not. Like if it's a little bright. If you have a candle in here, all the light comes through all these little cutouts, and it's very pretty. Oh, yes, put it in the backyard to attract fairies.
cute little
And
fairy
I will
eyes.
measure it. I like the hangy downy thingies too. So it is almost 8 inches tall and about 3¼ inches wide. 3¼ inches wide. No chips, no cracks. Starting at 8 if anyone is interested.
It's adorable. It's
So
all
cute.
it's painted too, right? Like that's all hand painted.
Oh, if it looks like
Yeah.
it is to me. I just like all the butterflies, the cats.
Mm-hmm.
Cute. All right. If there is no interest, we will pass on this one. And those were my three. So Let me put my inventory back in here. I will move over Roy. Thank you,
All right.
guys.
Welcome back to me. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying, Jen.
He
I don't think
said,
that cup of coffee helped me.
he said, welcome back to me. Welcome
I
back
don't
to
think that
me.
cup of coffee beforehand helped me. So, all right, my first
Roy.
item up is going to be a Boyd frog. I've had one of these before. It will be an offer up at $20. Well, this is amazing little piece of glass. He measures 2.5 by an inch. It is marked Boyd on the interior, and he glows, guys. Let me
I
show
know. I
you.
can already tell you that. Look at him.
I mean, I can show you just here
Oh,
without the light, but I'm going to turn the light off and give you the full show. Look at him go.
that's crazy.
He is glowing, made by Boyd. $20 offer up. I mean, he's fantastic to add to your little animal collection, your glass collection. Super fun. And I will get lights back on here.
You forgot to tell
Even
everybody not to be scared when you turn off the lights.
even in full light, he glows.
Ah, Stephanie's in at
I see
20.
Stephanie is in at 20. We are looking for 20 or more on our frog friend here, made by Boyd. It is a Vaseline glass. He is Jeremy the Frog, by the way. He does have a name. Boyd called him Jeremy the Frog.
Aw, how cute is that? Hi, Bill. Good to see you.
But if Stephanie is the only one interested, I will go ahead and count down our friend Jeremy here for Stephanie.
All right. Hello, Cheryl. Good to see you.
Going once,
Oh, that went in
going
quick.
twice, and sold to Stephanie. Enjoy
Congrats,
Jeremy here.
Steph.
I'm so
Oh, it's
happy
so
for you.
cute. Oh, so cute.
All right. My next item up is going to be a claim, letter D. For $15, I have this vintage tin wind-up toy. It is a duck with a fun birthday hat and suit on a tricycle. I mean, come on. He is made in China. I love the painted detail, well, the metal details of his feathers. And he does work. Trying not to make too much noise for you guys, but here we go. So he rolls on the ground. He does work and spin.
How fun.
$15, letter D, for our fun vintage toy. He is made of tin. You can hear him. These little wheels dingle, make sounds. And I'll do them again for you. So as his propeller goes, his little wheels go, and he'll roll across your floor. Super fun, great colors, $15. Letter D, I see Mary Beth for our friend here. So Duck is coming to you.
Congrats, Mary
Thank
Beth.
you, Mary Beth.
He is fun.
And my last item for this evening is going to be a choice. For $4, I have some little animals for letter N. I will show you all four of them together and then individually. We have four little animal friends here.
And they fell over.
All right.
Oh,
I have
Aww.
a bird, this cute little poodle, a mouse in a shoe, or an elephant. I will show each individually. The poodle, which is adorable here, it has like metal in it. So it's like a porcelain over metal. So he's really fun
Christine,
and
put it
super
in.
cute.
Put it in.
Oh,
She's just me, me,
me,
me,
me,
me.
me, me, me.
Put
So
in,
I'm
in,
assuming
in.
you're looking for one. I'm dying here. So Christina, I see letter N.
Okay,
Were
she
you
doesn't follow
interested?
instructions very well. There she goes. That one looks like a Joseph.
This one here is made in Japan and it is a mouse on a shoe, Christine. I have a little elephant. I also have this otagiri bird. Or I have the lead-filled cute little poodle.
Aw.
So I will show all of them together. Which one or ones were you interested in, Christine? Poodle, bird, mouse, elephant, $4, your choice.
Which one you want, sister?
She's thinking.
Oh Lord. All
Yes,
of that.
you can be greedy and take them
All that. And she didn't
You
even know
got
which
it.
one she wanted. Seriously, girl.
So Christine, would you like them all? Thank you. All right, they are all
Do you
coming
want
to
them
you,
all?
Christine.
Okay. So bill me and send to her. Bill me
Okay.
for them.
Look at you
Yeah.
being nice to your sister.
Today only.
Oh. And that was my last item.
Okay. All right. All right. So I'm gonna
Back over to
pull.
you, Jen,
Thank you,
in the
Roy.
studio.
In the studio.
I wanted to back over to Jen in the studio.
We should take this show on the road.
Thank you,
All
Christine.
right. Awesome, sister. All right. So my first item is gonna start at $10. And I have a lamp base. It's just the base, so this does go to a lamp. It is a satin pink fancy lady lamp base. I will show you. I'll come in a little closer on her. She is gorgeous. So no chips, no cracks. There is the little hole right here for you to put the cord right there. So here is the top. It has just a little bit of rubbing right there from the hardware. But the shade to this is also a pink satin glass, and it looks like seashells almost that goes around. So that's how I know this is just the base. And I only found the base. But you could put fairy lights in this if you wanted to, if you collected. Woo, that's too bright.
Your
If you
light is
collect,
bright.
that's bright. Those batteries need to die down a little bit. Let me try the black light. There we go. That's better. That's better. But if you collect pink satin glass or pretty ladies, this would be a great addition to your collection. And I will measure her. I'm blind. I know. I'm blind at myself. I'm seeing stars right now. So she is 6.5 inches tall, and then the base is 5 inches. It's giving me like Scarlett O'Hara vibes to it. It does. It does have its mold line, so it has a mold line right there.
So
I want
pretty.
that dress.
I mean,
I
you better
want
tell
it.
your husband to go buy you one.
I don't wear dresses. I don't wear dresses. All right. We will give it a couple of seconds. If there is no interest, we will pass on the pink satin glass little lady lamp base right here. All right. So My next item is it start no. My next item is starting at $5 and I have a aftershave bottle. Really cool. Think it says country Portly. Not sure what that says. Countly aftershave. But it does have two horses on the top. And this actually smells really good. Like I would have dated this dude twice. I would have dated him. It's very thick. It's very thick. That's what she said. But it's very thick.
You said
So
it.
this comes off, and then I guess that's how you get the aftershave out. Oh, it smells so good. Like this ain't Old Spice. This smells really good. But I feel like this would be great in a display, or if you have other horse items, or even milk glass items, because it is pretty thick right here. So it measures 6.5 inches tall by 2 3/4 inches wide. And it's just something different. I bought a whole lot of different beauty products. So but I thought it was kind of cool and different. I think this part comes off too, doesn't it?
Oh, so you can
Oh
fill it.
yeah, it's just the
Oh,
cork. Yeah, it's just the cork. But it's there, which is a bonus. It smells good. All right, we will give it a couple of seconds. If there's no interest in this, I will show my last item. And then it's speed round time.
that's right.
Fave. All right, my next item is starting at $8, and I have a pink etched glass vase. Believe this is a narco right here. Oh, Roman would like that. Nice, Roman. I'll write you down. Thank you, Roman. It is cool. It is really neat. In fact, I think I have. No, I don't. Do I? I think I have another one if you want to, but I will write you down. Thank you so much.
Yay. Congratulations,
Yay!
Roman.
Congrats, it's really cool. All right, so the little bud vase, I love that it is pink. I love that it is etched. Let's see, maybe I'll do like this.
Oh,
It is
there you
etched
go.
around the top, and then it also has like little circles etched going down the side as well. Very thin glass as well. It's very thin. I do like that it is lighter and then it has like the little ombre effect where it gets darker towards the bottom. It's so pretty. And it's so feminine and delicate. That's what I like about it. So it is 7 1/4 inches tall, and then the base is 2 inches. The base is 2 inches. So offer up starting at 8 if anyone is interested.
It's so pretty.
I know, I love these things. This would look so
Mhm.
pretty if you have like the milk glass um, vases, or if you have other pinks and purples and blues. It's just a really cute addition.
And it's that time of year where you can go out to the garden and cut a couple of buds. So pretty.
Go out to your lucite tree, put a lucite candle in it, use it as a candle holder. You could do that. Good night, Susan. Thank you for coming. I'll see you in the chats, girl. I'll see you tomorrow. All right. I'm not seeing any interest in that, so we will pass. And those were my three. So it is speed
Speed
round time.
round time.
All right. I am going to pull over Roy.
All right. I have letter F for the Lefton Cupie, who is $15. He has his manufacturer's marks on the bottom. Does not say Lefton. The sticker has been removed, but it's the KW numbers are there. $15 for the Lefton Cupie. He's got his little blue wings. Letter F. I have the Sailboat Suncatcher. $14, letter W. for the sailboat sun catcher. I have, thank you, Mary Beth.
Yay!
The
Congrats, Mary Beth.
Lady Fairy Bank. The Lady Ceramic Bank, $18, letter Z. So pretty. Has the guitar and the book, poetry and music. There is a
Cute.
little chip right by the coin spot and on her little bonnet. She measures 12 inches tall, letter Z for 18. I had the Betsy Ross creamer by Lefton for 35, letter H. 35, letter H. The McCoy Blossom Time Planter, 8 inches by 3.5. $25, letter I. We have the Fenton Bell, $24, letter V, for the satin glass hand-painted Fenton Bell. This is the Shelley Fenton Wildflower Collection. And it is signed K. Riley 2004 on the interior, as well as Shelley Fenton. 24, letter V. I have the Florenza lipstick holder. It has one stone missing right there, but it is beautiful. It is letter J for $16, letter J for 16.
Oh.
The brass key holder, letter S for $16. Letter S for 16. Great filigree on here. Great to hang your pot holders or scarves or necklaces for display. I had both pins available. They were choice at 15 each. We have the Fernando Originals Butterfly or the Transferware Porcelain Horses. $15, your choice. The Gonder Pottery Vase. Pretty flower, this lustery glaze on here. It measures 8 inches tall by 6, and it has a 3-inch depth, nice and narrow. And it was letter L for 24. And the only items left I have are $10 choice. They're 10 each, were the teacups. I have May still available, which is Lily of the Valley, and there are 2 of these. If you know somebody in May. And I have, what was this one? April, which is very pretty.
Yeah.
Or February, they were $10 each. Your choice. And that was it, Jen. Those were all my items.
All right. And guys, I did put Roy's channel link in the chat again because next week we're going to be on his channel. So please, please make sure that you are still subscribed to Roy because YouTube likes to play a fun little game. You may have watched his Monday video or the video.
Is it fun, Jen?
It's really not. It's really not. But they like to unsubscribe you randomly, and you don't really notice until you're like, hey, why haven't I seen Roy's Monday videos in 2 weeks? Well, because they unsubscribed you. So just double check. Make sure that you are subscribed so you won't miss us next week.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you for the plug, Jen.
Yeah, you're welcome. All right, so the items I still have available, I have the cake and sandwich cutters. They are bridge luncheon and all party occasions. These are from the 1950s. The box is in okay condition, though it is missing a little piece right there. Still usable, still usable. But here are all the cookie cutters on the inside. They are all metal. So you have the heart, the diamond, the club, the spade, the moon, and the star. And these were $10 letter M, $10 letter M, if you are interested in that. I had the vintage myrtle wood tidbit tray. This does unscrew, so I can take that off for shipping, or you can take that off for storage if you would like. It's just a really pretty tidbit tray. This was $8 letter P, $8 letter P. I had the Viking Epic smoky gray handkerchief dish bowl. This was $10 letter K, $10 letter K.
I see
I have
Roman for P.
Roman would like the wood server. Thank you, Roman. I got you down. Got you. Thank you so much. All right. I had the pottery vase mug. It is signed. It says Elbird 69 on the bottom. Really cool, really fun little piece right here. There was a couple of little chips right here at the very bottom. Still usable, still beautiful. $10 letter G.
I
$10 letter G.
Noel is for K.
Noel, the Viking. Yay, Noel. Thank you so much. Got you down. Thank you. I had the bucktooth bowl or whatever y'all were calling it. So it is pottery. It does have 3 flowers on top, and it's a sugar bowl. Well, that's what someone was using it for, a sugar bowl. Really fun. This one is also signed on the bottom right here. ACP? I don't know. I thought it said help. If you need help, we have
I
the
mean,
pottery bowl.
maybe we're just reading into it.
I was like, I'll help you, Bowl. I got you. I got you. I will help and bring you home. So this was $10 letter E. $10 letter E. I had the bird and strawberry wall pocket right here. There was one little chip right here on the back. And it does also have feet on it, so that way it won't bang against your wall. This was $8 letter C. $8 letter C. I had the Hat Hotel fun candle. It goes over a candle. Goes over a candle, or you can use it as a nightlight. There is a spot right here where you could run a cord through and use it as a nightlight if you would like. This was $8 letter B. $8 letter B. I had the pink, you just saw this, the pink etched glass vase. This was $8 letter F, $8 letter F. And then last but not least, I had the beautiful pink satin glass lady. She is a lamp base. She was $10 letter A. $10 letter A if you are interested in her. And those were my items. So let me pull us together, Roy.
What?
Oh,
I'm just
oh,
having a fun day. The coffee kicked in.
oh, about time. Now that the sale's up. No, you did great. You
I'm
did great.
joking.
It's always a fun sale with you,
I
except for
know, it's
last
always
week.
so much fun, Jen. And it's always so much fun with all of our friends over here in the chat. So thank you guys for always coming out and hanging out and making us laugh and having great comments and things to talk to us
Exactly.
about. Right?
Exactly. We appreciate you guys, and like I always say, you guys could have been anywhere on YouTube tonight, and we appreciate you spending the last almost 2 hours with us. We know you could have been anywhere, but we love and appreciate you guys, and thank you so much for joining us. Oh, thank you, Karen. Well,
Thank
we'll be
you.
back next week. We will be back next week. So what on Roy's channel. So please click on the link. I did put that in the chat right here. He is Dust Not Included, aka the funnest dude in town on Mondays and Thursdays.
So, Jen, what do you got coming up this week? Some more sales, I presume?
I just one. It was a light week for me. I only had seven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I only have 6 sales this week, so it's a light week. I have a sale tomorrow. It is the Twin Sisters sale. It will be at 1:30 p.m. Central on my channel. So what about you, Roy? Tag you're it.
Every Monday at 8 a.m., you can see vintage-related content that I put out every Monday. And next week, Jen already said, I'll be here with Janice on my channel selling at 6:30.
Yeah, so y'all be sure and join us. Hit that notification bell so hopefully you get the notifications. um yeah, thank you guys so much for joining us. We hope you had as much fun as we did, and we will see you on the next one, guys.
Have a great
Bye.
night.